Okay, in section 4.1b, we're going to talk about different types of sampling. So one of the first types that we'll talk about is a stratified random sample. The basic idea of sampling is straightforward. Take an SRS, a simple random sample, from the population and use your sample results to gain information about the population. Sometimes there are statistical advantages to using more complex sampling methods. To get a stratified random sample, start by classifying the population into groups of similar individuals called strata. Then choose a separate SRS in each stratum and combine these SRSs to form the sample. So in the high school, this could be breaking everyone up into 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, and then selecting students from each grade level. That way, we're finding information. We know that we're getting information from all grades. So the different grade levels would be the strata, and then we use a simple random sample to pick the people out of each strata, out of each grade. A cluster sample, although a stratified random sample can sometimes give more precise information about a population than an SRS, both sampling methods are hard to use when populations are large and spread out over a wide area. In that situation, we'd prefer a method that selects groups of individuals that are near one another. So in this case, if we take the high school, maybe we're going to break everyone up into people that are in the B wing, people that are in the E wing, people that are in the C wing. So to get a cluster sample, you start by classifying the population into groups of individuals that are located near each other called clusters. Then you do a simple random sample of the clusters. All individuals in the chosen clusters are included in the sample. So stratified is when you group them, they have something in common. They're all 9th graders. Cluster, it's more of a kind of a convenience. They're near each other. What we're headed to is we're going to be making a lot of inferences in this class, and that's what this whole class really is based upon in the end. We're going to draw conclusions about a population based on sample data. And we want to rely on random sampling because then we avoid bias in selecting samples from the list of all available individuals. And the laws of probability allow trustworthy inference about the population. Results from random samples come with a margin of error that sets bounds on the size of the likely error. Larger random samples give better information about the population than smaller samples.